The Bible gives a mysterious and powerful description of the angel in charge of the abyss in the book of Revelation. In Revelation 9 verse 11, this angel is named Abaddon in Hebrew and Apollyon in Greek, both names meaning destroyer. This already tells us something important about his role. He is not an ordinary angel sent to comfort or guide, but one given authority over a place of darkness and judgment. The abyss itself is described as a deep, bottomless pit, a prison where demonic forces are kept until the time appointed by God. This angel does not act on his own will. Even though his name sounds terrifying, he is still under God's authority. The Bible shows that nothing happens without God allowing it. When the abyss is opened, it is not by chance but by divine permission. The angel of the abyss oversees what comes out of that place. In Revelation, when the pit is opened, smoke rises like a great furnace, and from it come strange and fearful creatures that bring torment upon the earth. These are not free agents acting randomly. They are controlled and limited by God's command. The angel in charge ensures that what happens follows the exact boundaries set by God. Inside the abyss, his role is one of control, release, and confinement. It is like a prison warden over forces that are too dangerous to roam freely. He governs what is locked away and what is allowed to come out at specific times. This reminds us that evil, no matter how powerful it appears, is never truly in control. Even the darkest forces are restrained and directed under God's ultimate power. The presence of such an angel shows both the seriousness of God's judgment and the order in which he rules the universe. For Christians, the lesson is deep and sobering. The abyss represents the reality of spiritual darkness and the consequences of rebellion against God. But the fact that there is an angel in charge also reminds us that God has not lost control. Even in the most frightening descriptions of the end times, God is still on the throne. Evil is limited, temporary, and destined to be defeated. This should not fill believers with fear, but with reverence and a stronger desire to remain in God's light. At the same time, it calls for self-examination. If such a place exists, and such authority is given, then it means our choices matter. Walking in obedience to God keeps us far from darkness, while turning away from him leads towards separation and judgment. The story of the angel of the abyss is not just about fear. It is a warning and a call to stay close to God, who alone gives life, peace, and protection. Let us pray. O Lord our God, you are mighty and full of power, and nothing escapes your control. Even in the deepest darkness, you reign above all. Father, keep us far from every path that leads to destruction, and draw us closer to your light every day. Protect our hearts, guide our steps, and help us to remain faithful no matter what we face. Let no darkness have power over us, for we belong to you. If you believe in God, say God protect your people 3 times.